Fun Army, welcome back to Live and Other Circus Skills. I'm in my car and trying to balance my phone on the steering wheel because today I am off to the Hampton Court Artisan Festival. I've never been to this one before, so I'm hoping it's going to be fun. Normally when I hear the word artisan, I think first of food, which is weird because I'm not really into artisan food unless it's bread. But they've actually got a whole load of artisan food and drink, and then also some really awesome craft things on the go. So naturally, that's what I'm here for. I'm going to go and investigate. There are supposed to be some nice little fun workshops that I might be able to take part in. Depends on how busy it is as to whether I'm going to go for that. But yeah, just thought it'd be nice to have a wander around, see what's going on, take in the atmosphere, and have a little bit of an adventure at the palace. Let's get to it. Look at this beautiful swan, just chilling, cruising along. Just keep swimming. Look at that reflection as well. We feast and do a bit of brainstorming, and yes, I spilt the milk again. Issues. So it turns out it was way too hot for workshopping, even though it's supposedly, God, the car's saying it's 26 degrees. That explains why I'm hot. Yeah, it's supposed to be only about 18 outside right now because it's still pre-midday. But yeah, a little bit too hot for workshopping, unfortunately. But it was really nice to just kind of have a pleasant little wander around, just see what everybody was doing, what they had on offer. There were some fun little crafts that I didn't expect to see. There was an actual blacksmithing forge, which wasn't as obviously over the top as I thought it was going to be because it's in a tent, but that was pretty cool. They had like some hammers and funky stuff like that. Lots of awesome looking food, although with it being so warm, I'm always a bit, unless it's hot food, I'm weirdly a bit weird about hot days and food outside because there are just bugs everywhere, most of which I'm being eaten by. Yeah, so next I'm gonna head on home and spend the hottest hours of the day inside, but then sort of crack on with prepping for the next Cape. I figured out we're now like 4 months away from Disney, and I've still got at least 3 to make. It depends on where I decide to stop, but I've got at least 3 to make. And as we get closer, the months are going to get hotter, so it's going to be harder to want to sew. It's just going to take longer, man. So yeah, I do need to kind of crack on with that. And then later on this evening, I'm heading out for a little Eurovision cheese fest. Woohoo! I do love Eurovision. I was going to make a big plan this year and then I forgot. I always get the date wrong. I always think it's at the end of May and it's not. So yeah, I forgot again, but we made a impromptu mini plan. Yeah, there's gonna be lots of cheese. Like, I confused someone with this the other day. They thought like somebody was going to have a cheese selection. That's not what I mean. There may be cheese, probably pizza related cheese, but I'm talking about, you know, cheese fest in terms of cheesy music, cheesy good times, cheesy laughter. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. I'm enjoying currently being in the car and having the aircon on. Hopefully that's not too loud for you. Soz if it is, but I would have expired by now otherwise if I didn't have it on. So yeah, I'll see you on the other side. Right, time to head over to Cece's, and I have prepared some snacks, dips and cheese and chops. If you invite me places, this is most likely what I'm going to bring. Chops and dip and random cheese. Good times. Good times. In fairness, Cece has a lot more snacks than this. We're going to have so many snacks, and we're supposed to be ordering a pizza. I think we're just going to have so much food we don't know what to do with ourselves. But good times, that's how it should be. So, we've just watched the UK come second in Eurovision, which is some kind of crazy miracle shit. Didn't actually film anything during the show because it was all so crazy intense I didn't know what was going on. But yeah, like, we're still a little bit in shock. Can't quite believe it. It was a good song, well deserved, and he just seems like such a nice chap, so thanks for fixing our Eurovision karma, mate. Thanks very much for that. Yes, like I loved Moldova. Moldova were great. I think I might actually do a separate little Moldova dance because I enjoyed it so much. Ukraine were great. Who else did I enjoy? Norway I enjoyed. I know not everybody enjoyed them seemingly based on the voting, but I really enjoyed that. Who else? There were quite a lot of like what I would call middly songs this year, but there were then one or two standouts. We enjoyed Spain, not as much as some of the others. We felt very sad for Germany because actually, even though he was a middly song, he was good. He didn't deserve to be that low on the leaderboard, so we were pleased he got some points there in the end, but poor little lamb. So yes, that's it for today. It's now really late and I've got to drive home, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's little sojourn and crazy adventures. I've eaten a lot of food, so I don't actually know how I'm going to sleep when I get home, but we shall see, and I will, yeah, hopefully have a bit more of a chillaxing day tomorrow. I'll probably crack on with getting that cape done, because obviously I only did the cutting out today, and yeah, maybe just having a bit of a lie-in after all of today's antics. So thanks for watching. If you have any comments or thoughts or would like to see more of this kind of content, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you again next time. Bye!